Hi everybody, this is Angelique from Arizona. I'm here for the advanced workshop with Dr. Joe Dispenza at the Carefree Resort, and this is the night before. All of you asked me to keep you guys updated, and I have the habit of making videos for myself so that I can, at any moment in time in the future, go back and remind myself what happened to me. So I am now here jet lagged. It's 9 a.m. in the morning in the UK, and I don't even know what time it is here. I just need to try and get to sleep, which I hope will happen soon. But I wanted to actually read a part of his book that really inspired me, so that yeah, you might be inspired as well. But it is one of the last parts of his book. So he says, let me go back. So much. Yes, our purpose in life is not to be good, to please God, to be beautiful, to be popular, or to be successful. Our purpose, rather, is to remove the masks and the facades, to block the flow of this intelligence, and to express this greater mind through us. To become empowered by our efforts of creativity, and to ask greater questions that will inevitably lead us to a more enriched destiny, to expect the miraculous instead of the worst case scenario, and to live as if this power is in favor of us, to ponder the uncommon, to contemplate our achievements in utilizing this unseen power, and to open our minds to more expanded possibilities, challenges us to evolve our being, to let more of this mind come through us. How much further can we go? There is no end to this adventure. We are only limited by the questions we ask, the knowledge we embrace, and our ability to keep an open mind and heart. And then in the afterword, he says, so where and how do we find our true self? Do we create a persona that is shaped by associations with the outer environment, which perpetrates the lie, all the lies we tell ourselves that are all about, past conditioning? Or do we identify with something within us that is as real as everything outside us and create a unique identity which has awareness and a mind that we can emulate, the greater mind he's talking about? That's right. It is that infinite resource of information and intelligence, personal and universal, that is intrinsic to all human beings. It is an energetic consciousness that is filled with such coherence that when it moves through us, we can only call it love. When the door opens, its frequency carries such vital information that it changes who we are from within. This is an experience that I have humbly learned to live for. Then it continues. It is time to wake up and to be the living example of the truth. It's not enough to espouse these understandings. It is time to live them, demonstrate them, and be at cause in all areas of our lives. When you and I embody such ideals as truth and make them a habit, then they innately become part of us. Since we are wired to create habits, why not make true greatness, compassion, genius, ingenuity, empowerment, love, awareness, generosity, healing, quantum manifestation, and divinity our new habits? To remove the layers of personal emotions we decided to memorize as our identity, to shed our selfish limitations that we have given such power to abandon false beliefs and perceptions about the nature of reality and self, to overcome our neural habituations of destructive traits that repeatedly undermine our evolution, and to relinquish the attitudes that have kept us from knowing who we really are all part of finding true self. There is an aspect of the self that is the benevolent being who waits behind all of those veils. This is who we are when we are not feeling threatened, fearing loss, trying to please everyone, racing to succeed and scrambling to get to the top at any cost, regretting the past or feeling inferior, hopeless, desperate, or greedy, just to name a few. When we overcome and remove whatever stands in the way of our infinite power and self, we are demonstrating a noble deed, not only for ourselves, but for all of humanity. So the greatest habit you will ever break is the habit of being yourself. And the greatest habit you will ever create is the habit of expressing the divine through you. That is when you inhabit your true nature and identity. It is to inhabit self. So, yeah, I'm scheduled for the scientific experiments tomorrow. So, 3:30. I don't know what to expect. I think they might be hooking up some brain scans on my brain. I don't know what's gonna happen with my hair. I think they said something would happen to my hair. I'm not too happy about it, but I need to get over my vanity, I think. I'm shooting this video, by the way, without wearing any makeup on, so, and I'm in bed trying to sleep, but so I'm letting go of my identity of vanity. I'm letting it go. But yeah, I hope to keep you all updated so that I can also remind myself what this experience meant to me. And in the meantime, I hope you get to read some of his books and start doing some of his meditations. And keep you all updated. Bye.